Good morning. It's Wednesday at 11, and I am going to share with you another quick and easy gift card holder for the holidays. This is number 6 in a series, and if you haven't seen them all, you can look down on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel and find all of them. They're all quick and easy, and I just love making things that are quick and easy. So to start out with, this is the gift card holder that we're going to make today. It has a belly band, and then you open it up, and this is where your gift card goes, and then it says Merry Christmas. I used the Merry Christmas from the Rocking Horse stamp set. I love this stamp set, and it has dies to go with it. And the nice thing about it is there are just really nice sayings. Merry Christmas, sending Christmas joy. Wishing you an old-fashioned Christmas from our family to yours. I just think that's really nice. So anyway, so let's get started. I will show you the measurements first. We're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 11, and you can get 2 out of each one. So I'm going to show you how to cut it so that you can get 2. And then we're going to be using the Joy of Christmas, and this is the designer series paper from the mini catalog that will soon be retiring. And this is 4 3/4 by 2 1/4. And then another piece of the same, which is 4 3/4 by 1 1/2. And then we have a basic white, which is the Merry Christmas, and that's 4 3/4 by 1 1/2. And then this is from the Sending Cheer stamp set, and this is the package that's in the stamp set. So this package right here, and then this stamp, which I stamped over it in real red. So I used garden green and real red, and then I cut it out with the Sending Cheer dies, and there's a die that cuts this out. So that's that. So now we're going to get started, and by starting first, I'm going to use an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I'm going to cut on the 8.5 inch side at 7 3/4. So this will be 7 3/4, and actually the card base is 5 by 7 3/4, but as I said, I'm going to show you how to cut 2 out of 1. So we're going to take that off, cut 3/4 of that off, and then turn it and cut it at 10 inches. This is the 11 inch side, and we're going to cut it at 10 inches. So I cut off 1 inch, and this is 7 3/4 by 1 inch, and this we will use for the belly band. So we save there. And then I'm going to put this back, and I'm going to score it at 6 inches. So this is 6 inches. And I'm going to score it at 6 inches, and then 2.5 inches. And then I'm going to turn, and I'm going to cut it at 5 inches. So 5 inches, and cut it in half, and then you have 2. So this one and this one will be the base for the gift card holder. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to burnish these lines that we scored. Burnish them well. And I like to turn them over and burnish them on both sides. That does help to keep them down. So we're going to start by adding the 4 3/4 by 2 1/4, and that will be added to this piece. Just like that. And then the other piece, which is 4 3/4 by 1 1/2, will be right here. So that will be right there. And then the basic white, which is also 4 3/4 by 1 1/2, will go inside. So we'll put that one here. And that will be the greeting when they open it up. And then I'm going to be using a 1-inch circle. You can use any circle. And I'm just going to cut just a little thumbnail out here, just so that it's easy to get your gift card in there. And then I'm going to add some, I'm going to use tear and tape. You can use whatever is your favorite adhesive. I'm going to use a little bit of tear and tape and just put that on each side. And then I'm going to tear that backing off, and that will hold your gift card holder, your gift card, right like that. So there it is. Isn't that's really simple. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to adhere the belly band, and I'm just going to lay this here and just kind of eye it evenly, and then I'm just going to fold it over and just give it a little bit of a crease with my thumb. I don't want it too tight, so I'm just giving it a crease. You can score it, but it's really not necessary. I'm going to add some, let's see, I want this one to be here. I'm going to add a little bit of tear and tape right here, and then right here. And that way that will hold together, because they'll be taken off maybe numerous times. And so this will hold it really good. I'll get the backing off of those and pull that up, pull that over, and there you go. Really, really nice and easy. And then this is and I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals to put this on, so it'll stay. And just put that right there. There. Is that quick and easy? Yes, it is. And as you know, I love to make more than one. So I'm going to start out with the Berry Christmas. This is the Berry Christmas Designer Series paper. And this is one of the bears in that. And I used the punch and punched it out. I'm using Balmy Blue and the Berry Christmas. And then inside, I have Sending Christmas Joy, again, from the Rocking Horse stamp set. That one, I'll put that one back on. And then these two are made with the same paper. It's called A Walk in the Forest, and that is at the first page of the mini catalog. It's the one where they give $3 for each package to a charity. So this is the Walk in the Forest, and it's still available. You can still order it. And this is Cherry Cobbler, A Walk in the Forest, and then I used the same package from Sending Cheer, but on this one I stamped the bow. This one I cut out the bow. So there's a die for the bow. You can see the bow there, and I cut out that one. So I just thought you'd like to see the two different ones that are with that set. It's really kind of a cool set. I'm sad to see it retiring because I would love to be able to use it some more. And then this one is using Pretty Peacock, and I used the stocking right here, but I used the die. I didn't use the stocking from here. I used the die. I ran it through the crosshatch. If you can see that, I'm not sure if you can, but I ran it through the crosshatch and then ran that through for the green and for the Pretty Peacock. And that one is kind of cool. And then I used, again, Sending Christmas Joy from the Rocking Horse stamp set. And then, last but not least, I made one that isn't Christmassy, because you can use it for any of these gift cards for any occasion. So I used the circle sayings, and it says celebrate, and then a happy birthday. I used Pretty Petal Pink for the card base, And then I use the Delightfully Eclectic, which is the large pack in the annual catalog. So the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. And then it says, because you're awesome. So happy birthday. Celebrate because you're awesome. So anyway, I thought you would enjoy. I always like to make a few extras so you have some variations. So here are all 5 of them. And if you would be so kind as to share this video, I would appreciate it. And I will choose one person that shares it to receive this gift card holder. So if you can see it in your heart to share it, I would appreciate it. So there they are. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week, 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Thank you.